LearningGuitarNow.com, and in this podcast, I want to show you how to play kind of a mean blues in the key of E. We'll take a look at the first 4 licks for free, and if you would like to learn the complete solo as well as download the backing track and get the interactive tab, which you can also print, you'll need to become an All Access Pass subscriber. When you do become an All Access Pass subscriber, you'll also get access to all the courses I've ever created at Learning Guitar Now, and also videos that are not available on the website to purchase, such as quick tip videos and lick of the month. You'll also get access to the live sessions I do and the community forum. We can ask any question and I'll answer it. So check out the All Access Pass. Okay, now I'm going to break the solo down for you, and I'm going to divide it into 8 separate licks. And once again, we're playing in the key of E. Lick 1 sounds like this. A pretty quick lick here, and once again, this is the key of E, and the first lick is using the first position minor pentatonic scale. So I'm waiting 3 counts, the E chord's happening, it goes 1, 2, 3. On the 4th count, I'm going 12, 15 on the B string. I'll use my 1st and 3rd finger here. And then 14 bend slightly on the G string. Pull it down to 14, 12 on the G string, 14 on the D string, and then hammer on really quickly 12 to 14. And then apply some heavy vibrato on that 12th fret. That's a minor 3rd here. And then pull off quickly 14 and 12 on the D string. Lick 1, pretty simple, but I think it has a lot of attitude. Sounds like this again slowly. And I'm doing an upstroke vibrato. What that means is I'm going up first, then down to apply the vibrato, not down first, then back up. There's a big difference when you do something like that. For more about learning vibrato, please check out my Blues Techniques course. So lick 1, pretty basic, first pentatonic minor position, and once again, pretty basic lick. I think it has a lot of attitude because I'm really digging into the strings. I'm not playing it like, it's kind of more of a rockin' slow blues. So I'm really digging in with that pick here. Okay, that's it for lick 1. Okay, moving to lick 2, sounds like this. Okay, so that's lick 2, just a really quick lick, and once again, utilizing the first position minor pentatonic scale. So once again, I'm gonna strike the first note on the 4th count. We're still on the 1 chord, the E chord. I'm gonna rake into the 12th fret of the D string. There's a lot of attitude when you rake like that. Yeah, I really like raking a lot of these lower strings, especially on the D string. Gives it a lot of attitude. If you didn't rake, you got, if you add the rake, this gives it a lot more attitude, I think. So we're gonna rake to the 12th fret of the D string, 1st finger, 14 of the D, and then 12th fret of the G string, and then pull off 14 and 12 on the D string. So we have, now we're gonna do this Chuck Berry move. I'm gonna bend, utilizing my 2nd and 3rd fingers to bend slightly that 14th fret of the G string, then bar the bottom to the high E on the 12th fret of the B and the high E string. I like to do that going down, down, up with the pick. I can do it faster like that. So the first section we got, and then we're gonna do this bend, pull down and release. 14, release the pressure off, pull down the bend, and then release to a 12th fret of the G. But it happens really quickly. And then we're gonna vibrato the 14 when we hit it. So, and then release to 12, and then slightly bend it up without picking it. See how you bend it up, pull it down, release, now strike the 14, add vibrato, release, and then bend that 12th fret slightly up. I think it's a really cool move to do. the whole lick slowly. And that's lick number 2. Okay, moving to lick number 3, sounds like this. Okay, so that is lick number 3. Once again, staying in the first position minor pentatonic scale. A lot of cool stuff that you can do. And this is kind of a Jimi Hendrix type of thing where I'm bending 15th fret. We're still on the 1 chord, the E chord, and this is happening on the 2nd count. No vibrato. Now bend it up again, 15th fret of the B string. Pull it down. Now vibrato that 12th fret, really heavy. You'll hear Jimi Hendrix doing that type of thing a ton. And then pulling off 14 to 12 on the D string, slowly. I think it's a really cool move to play on any type of blues, really. And then we're going to wait for the bar to come around, and we're going to play this lick here, the 2nd section. Bend up 14 on the G string, pull it down, strike it. 12, 14 on G string. Now fast hammer on 12 to 14. And then hit 12th fret on the G string. And then vibrato 14th fret on the D string here. So you have. And then we're going to strike 12th fret and bend up slightly. That's a awesome blues move to do and just play around with, is when you're ending licks or maybe starting licks, or anytime you're playing a minor third, which in this case it's this note here, the first position minor pentatonic scale, you know, this thing. Bending it slightly, it gives you almost that minor third to the major third, but not quite. And to me, that's the sound of the blues. Also hear it a ton in harmonica. So you have, just gives a lot of attitude. The whole lick slowly is this. And I'm using all downstrokes when I'm playing this 2nd section of the lick. Just gives it a lot more attitude because I like to dig in. You hear Clapton digging in like that. It's just a different tone when you hit it kind of hard and digging in and using all downstrokes with that lick here, lick number 3. Okay, moving to lick number 4, sounds like this. Okay, that's lick number 4, pretty quick lick. Now we've moved to the 4 chord, the A7 chord. There are no chords in the backing track, but that's kind of the chord that's insinuated by the bass guitar and the rhythm guitar playing. It's a dominant 7th blues. And so what I'm doing is I'm hammering on. It's kind of a Derek Trucks thing without the slide. I'm kind of switching my brain to think that I'm playing in the key of A now. So what I'm doing is going to this, there's a lot of different ways to think about it. This is the way I was thinking about it when I played it. The key or the chord has went to A. And now I'm going to switch my thinking to say I'm going to play in A, and I'm going to use everything that I can play in A, such as the A minor scale, the A B.B. King position, the A blues scale, the A major pentatonic scale. All those things are available to me. If this doesn't make sense, please refer back to Blues Guitar Method 2. So on the first beat, right when the A comes in, I'm hammering on 10 to 12. I'm thinking of this as the B.B. King position. You could also think about it as the 5th position minor pentatonic scale. So I'm just hammering on and raking 10 to 12 and releasing the 10. And that, the 10th fret here on the B string, that is your A note. And that's the chord we're playing over. You have to know that. Now back up 2 frets, and I'm thinking now I'm in 2nd position, A minor pentatonic. 1st position, 2nd position. That's what I was thinking when I played it. is I switch my brain to say, okay, now I'm playing everything like I'm playing in the key of A. So you go, then that's a 8, 10, 8. Then hit the 9, 8 on the B string. Now back up, I'm utilizing A blues scale now, 7, 8, 7. That's the lick number 4. Sliding in 7 to 8. Back, release to 5. Now hit 7th fret on the D string. 5th fret on the G string. This is utilizing the first position A minor pentatonic. Now vibrato 7th fret on the D string really hard. And do that cutoff lick, which again, I'm doing the minor third and just pushing it up a tad, not getting quite to the major third, but almost. Slowly, lick 4 is this. And that's it for lick 4. So the thing to take note of is I'm utilizing patterns in the key of A. Like I would just switch completely the song to key of A. I could play B.B. King, you know. Anything is available. Like I said again, I explain this in depth if you go and review Blues Guitar Method 2. So that's it for lick 4.